here especially for you. And after making it through a very rigorous application process, product pitches, and intense on-air training, our entrepreneurs finally achieved their American dream right here at HSN. It's so exciting. They share their products that they love with the world. Today, we have a product called the Holding Cell. And this is an amazing product that is right up my alley. Can't wait to get one of these myself. Brought to us by our very good friend, you guys all know, Mr. Bob Chicasa. It's good to see you, Bob.
Great to be with you as well.
What a great morning. You know, what I love about what you do and when you bring these folks in is that these are basic problems that every one of us has every single day. And we all sit there and say, I wish somebody would come up with something. This product is brilliant.
No question about it. And I just enjoy traveling all over the country and finding entrepreneurs, just like Guy said, that solve our everyday problems. And that's what we're doing, because I think most of us have a cell phone nowadays, but at nighttime when we charge it and everything, that can cause some problems. We don't know where it is. It falls off the nightstand. It falls here, falls there. We are solving that problem with a product that's called the Holding Cell. And here is the inventor, all the way from Colorado. Come on in, Miranda. Miranda Kahinka is with us right now. Good morning. And Miranda and her husband Brock invented the Holding Cell, and we are so happy to have you on the air.
Thank you.
And we have it situated right here. I'm going to turn it over to you to explain everything about the Holding Cell.
I am so excited to be here today. This Holding Cell, I use this every single day, every night by my bedside. It is a game changer. It's life-changing for me because it brings me peace of mind and comfort knowing that my phone's gonna be fully charged and safe and secure. So let me simply show you. The bottom panel slides down. You can see there's bumps and ridges along here. So as it fits in between your mattress and box spring.
Oh, it slides right in.
It slides right in for a tight, nice, snug fit. That way you're never gonna be bumping it, your cord's not gonna be falling off the ground.
You know, Miranda, that today is a perfect example of when that happens because Alice got sick, so Alice couldn't come in today. So at 3:45, I got a phone call, desperately trying to figure out where my phone was because I had it in the bedside table. I knocked it over, it fell on the ground, the cord went behind the bed. Absolute nightmare. This tells you exactly where your phone is when you go to sleep. It's tucked right on the side of the bed, so if something happens, an emergency, you simply reach down, you pull it out, you won't be knocking it over. You know what else? I used to put my phone up here on this little thing on the back of the bed, the headboard. Falls behind. You know how hard it is to move that bed in now?
Forget about it.
This keeps it right where you need it.
This is solving that problem. It's so quick and so easy to do. Once again, or you can even mount this on the wall if you want.
You can even mount it on the wall. Back here is 2 spots. You can mount it right to the wall. That way it's perfect for garages, a craft room where you have all your supplies out and you don't want to spill anything on it. Great for an RV where you want to make sure that your phone is safe, secure, not fumbling around. One of the best features is right back here. There's this little square, and that's where you actually lace your charging cord through. If you have your charging cord, you simply take your cord, you put it right through here, over and right there. It will never fall on the ground again.
That's my other problem.
Isn't that great?
Charging cord that falls down behind
the
sofa.
Every time. No doubt about it. And I like it on the wall, Guy, because it can be a constant reminder to never forget your cell phone. It'll always be there.
It doesn't just have to be in the bedroom or tucked into the bed, even though that's, if you can get more than one, here, let me give you the bad news on this, is that we only brought in about 1,000. That's all we have. And at a $20 bill, people are already grabbing this. It's reduced shipping, and it's only $9.98 to get it home. How many of you have that problem? You get a phone call in the middle of the night, or you don't know where your phone is. This actually forces you to take your phone, put it in the little charging base thing there, right there where your cord is, and then plug it right in. So when you wake up, something's happened to the kids, whatever it is, you know exactly where that phone is. You won't be worrying about it sliding down. A lot of people just put it like on a counter next door and then try to run the cord behind. This keeps it all organized. We have people buying 2 and 3 of these for each room of the house.
It's great for the kitchen. When you're cooking and you're trying to look up a recipe, you don't want to spill flour and oil all over your phone on the counter. It's right there, perfect and ready. It's
definitely a product that solves a problem that we can all relate to. And you were relating a story to me about your grandfather.
My grandfather, yes, 91-year-old. He would slide it like this into the sofa and have his phone there ready, and he was able to FaceTime his grandkids and great-grandkids.
Isn't that great?
Without having to prop it up.
Right, he didn't worry about tripping over the cord then. It was right there, tucked away. He knew it was getting charged. So that was, you know, brought such peace of mind and great. So that was wonderful.
How did you come up with this?
I unfortunately, unfortunately had an injury, and so I was bedridden for a while, and I constantly would need my phone of getting texts or emails, and I was always leaning over, getting my phone off of the nightstand, and every time my cord would drop to the ground, I'd try to get out under the bed, and I kept thinking, there's got to be a better solution. There's got to be something that nooses.
Will you do me a favor and just in front of camera, just show everybody when you get this how it installs into the bed, because I think people are like, do I need anything special? And you're going to laugh because it's pretty simple, but watch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You simply pull the bottom panel down, and you can even feel there's ridges along here.
Okay.
You simply put it right in between the mattress and the box spring, and there you go.
And just lean it back, and that's where the phone goes.
And there it is with the phone in there, okay? Look how, that's so easy. And the cord, as Miranda pointed out, the cord's never gonna fall through. So you don't have to go searching for that cord anymore.
You know, we used to sell a set of specialized sheets that actually had a pocket in the side for that exact thing.
Right.
This is perfect, and it's made for it, and you're gonna love it. I have to update you, I have about 875 of these to go around. They go very, very quick. Our producer, Kyle, said I can only put about 5 minutes on the clock because this could sell out. If you'd love one, we'll send it out to you. Listen, it's the best 20 bucks you're going to spend.
Yep.
Not only that, I think a lot of people have issues of their phone breaking because they try to perch it up somewhere where they have easy access to it in the middle of the night. And like me, don't forget, I also use mine that's my alarm clock. So it has to be near the bed. I can't, I don't charge it somewhere else. It's my backup alarm in addition to my alarm clock. It'll always be right there, just an arm's reach away when you need it, to check on your text messages, to turn it off when it's the alarm, whatever it is, and your phone's not going to fall, hit that floor, and shatter and break another phone.
You have that peace of mind that your phone is safe and secure and no longer a nuisance.
And I'm going to pull this out, so if you wouldn't mind, Miranda, one more time for those just joining us.
Yes.
Easy operation, easy installation.
So here's the holding cell in your charging cord. This piece is adjustable. That fits any size cell phone.
So even if I got a big phone,
so if you need to upgrade your phone or anything, this one adjusts. Your phone goes right into that. Right back here is this little square. You simply take your charging cord, you lace it through, over, and right there. It will never fall again on the floor.
And again, it can go right, under the mattress of the bed very easily. Just slides right in.
Pull the bottom panel down.
Put it on, very easily right there. Or you can mount it on the wall if you want to. And we have a shot of that as well. There it is. You can put that right by the door.
You can either stick it up against the wall, you can hard mount it if you want to. So if you've got a charging area, maybe a lot of people do it right near the front door as they're leaving, so they've got it for that.
My husband uses it in the garage. That way you don't get paint and grease and all of those things on it.
Anywhere you need to isolate and protect your phone, but keep it within reach. That's what this specializes in, and that's why it was invented and created. It'll also protect your phone, as we said, less mishaps of it falling on the floor, falling off of a counter. Like we said, if you go into your work room or even in your fitness room, if you've got a little workout area and you want to have it somewhere where you know it's not going to get trampled on or something's going to fall on it, it's ideal for that as well.
Teens and college-age kids.
Oh my gosh.
This is a perfect gift for them.
I mean, it's really for everybody. And it's something we may not think about all the time, but it's something that can really solve your problem. And Miranda and her husband, Brock, invented this. It's called the holding cell, and they're all the way from Colorado. And by the way, you went to hsn.com and submitted the product,
We did. That's exactly right.
Which you can do that as well. If you go to hsn.com, American Dreams, you can submit your product, and maybe you'll be on the air with Guy and myself in the morning.
And it's so funny because whether it's Bob or Icos or any of our mentors that are here and help with this process, it starts with just a basic problem. And you'll even hear these guys, and they'll say, when they start their sales presentation, they'll be like, here's the problem. And we all know what it is. And the problem right there, as Miranda said, was, she wasn't feeling well. You want to make sure that your phone is always right there so you can talk to friends and relatives if you're not well, of course, talk to your doctors, whatever. And then you don't want to lose your phone as well. It helps to keep track of your phone. It keeps it in place. No more laying by the bed, reaching over. And then what does it do? It always goes down the other side.
That's right.
You know what I hate about that too is I'm not ready to get out of bed yet. Right. And often then I got to get up and I got to crawl around that thing. I got to pull that thing out, and I'm and swearing the whole time going, dang phone, man. Somebody's got to invent something where it'll just stay there.
But you related a perfect example where you got a call in the middle of the night, unexpected call.
Jen Kelly. My girl Jen Kelly called me.
So you didn't have to go searching around for the phone because of the holding cell. You're able to know exactly where the phone is, have easy access to it, an easy view to it.
You know what else it does? It'll also help extend the life of the charger as well. And I don't know how many of you out there have this problem. I have an iPhone, and I will tell you, those chargers are expensive. expensive. When that cord gets rattled around, back and forth, twisted all around, they go, I don't know anybody that doesn't go through at least a cord every year. They're like $30 for the cord.
Exactly.
This will help to protect the cord and keep that little part straight that needs to be straight right where it goes in, because it's got a little mounting area where it stays there. We are down to a minute. I've got 700 of these left to go around for everybody in the country. If you want one, let me tell you, I'll tell you, or if you travel, take this with you to hotels.
This is wonderful for travel. Wonderful for travel.
Once again, Miranda, in the final few seconds here, show everyone how it works.
Okay, great. This bottom panel simply folds down. It will slide in between the mattress and the box spring. Back here, this little square is where you simply just take your charging cord, you lace it through and over, and that way your charging cord will never fall on the ground again. You can still answer your phone as it's plugged in that way, and then the charging cord goes right back, and you never again have to get your cord under your bed.
And adjustable to other size phones.
And adjustable to other size phones.
Every answer that you could possibly have, you've got it right there. And as we said, so if you're somebody that has a phone, you really need to have the holding cell. It's going to be great for you. Buy more than one if you want. We have reduced shipping on it, and it's only $9.98. Miranda, great job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miranda.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Great idea.
Fabulous experience.
Nice job again, Mr. Acosta.
I have one more item for you.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere, right?
And by the way, Brock is behind the camera. Her husband,
That's right, her husband,
who co-invented this.
He helped create it as well. It's a family thing, so we all have these